All right, guys, I have been in the kitchen finding these YouTube channels. I've got a bunch of weird but simple YouTube channels making at least 5 figures a month, some of them a lot more than 5 figures a month. And you are not gonna believe some of these channels. And honestly, the reason I do these videos is because I want to inspire, motivate you, educate you, and just show you what's possible. I'm not saying by any means that you should just copy these channels, but what I am saying is be inspired by these channels and just see the possibilities of how people are making full-time incomes, and sometimes not just making a living, but making a killing from the weirdest stuff on YouTube. And you are not gonna believe some of the stuff I show you. I'm really excited to show it to you. But one thing I always like to say as a disclaimer is most businesses fail, just like anything, right? And YouTube is no different. Most people who try to start YouTube channels fail, which is why I try to show you the successful ones so that you can model success, and I also educate you about why they're successful. But even that is not enough. If you wanna be in like the top 99th, if you wanna have the absolute best chance of success, what you need to do is attend my live workshop. And I do it completely free. I'm doing one this week. Click the link in the description and the pinned comment below if you want to attend my live workshop. It's totally free. We'll tell you what to do, more important, what not to do. It'll be a simple step-by-step guide. We'll help you pick your niche, pick the video ideas, get views, and then monetize those views, the whole shebang. Additionally, we're even giving you a free AI that makes all of this significantly easier, that'll help you dial in your niche and then make money from it. And if all of that wasn't enough, I will stay after the workshop to answer any questions you have, even if I have to stay an extra hour or 2 hours. So do not miss out on it. It's a one-time event. Click the link in the description and the pinned comment below. You only get the AI if you show up to this one-time event, so do not miss out on it. Put it in your calendar as well, and I look forward to seeing you there. All right, this first channel is just absolutely mind-blowing. I can't believe they're making this much money with such a simple channel. It's 5 mad movie makers, and they're making $71,000 to $212,000 a month from this channel. And this channel is literally just Hot Wheels and train sets. Like miniature Hot Wheels, miniature trains, and Legos. And then they have these little tiny cameras that follow the Hot Wheels. And their most viewed video is Hot Wheels Water Ride. And it got 163 million views and made $817,000. And check out how simple this video is. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I cannot believe a channel this simple is making this much money, but they are. And this is just from AdSense alone. If they're monetizing this channel correctly, they're gonna be making a lot more money from other stuff. So for instance, they do have some Amazon links here. I'm sure they sell like some of these train sets and stuff like that. So it looks like they are monetizing okay. But from my experience, YouTubers are usually terrible at monetization. Just to kind of explain this, I make about $20 per 1,000 views from AdSense. AdSense are the ads that pop up on my channel. And I make over $400 per 1,000 views from all of the other methods of making money on my channel. And that's with my main channel that has 1 million plus subscribers. That is what's known as a mass market channel, very much like this one. With my second channel, which is a niche channel, which basically only targets like business owners or very high level YouTubers, I make well over $4,000 per 1,000 views from that channel, right? So most YouTubers do not know how to monetize, and they basically just rely on AdSense, and they're leaving millions of dollars on the table in many cases. And from looking at this channel, it looks like they probably are in that category. So that's definitely something that we'll also be covering how to avoid, because you should be able to make a full-time income even with a small channel if you do it correctly. So click the link in the description and the pinned comment below to attend the live training, and you'll find out exactly how to do that.
All right, quick break right now. Sitting here with my brother Zach. He had never made a single YouTube video before in his life, and he made $214 in a single day on YouTube. And I just wanted to let you know that this week, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we are hosting a free live one-time workshop. So one thing that people struggle with the most is finding their niche. And that is why we actually created an AI called the Niche Validator that's going to help you find your niche, or help you dial in your niche if you already have one. And we're going to be giving away this Niche Validator this week at a live workshop. And it's called the YouTube Content Advantage for Making Money in 2026. And it's happening on April 7th, 2026. So make sure you mark that down. If you're struggling to find your niche, or you don't want to commit months or even years to a niche that ends up not being profitable, then this this is for you. So click the link in the description and the pinned comment below. And once you register, hit add to calendar so it shows up on your Google, Apple, or Outlook calendar. And if for whatever reason you're watching this in the future, still check the link in the description and the pinned comment below, because we may be doing another live workshop in the future and it'll tell you when. Now, you'll also be able to ask me questions live, so I look forward to meeting you. And you'll also get an update on how this guy is doing on YouTube as well. So see you this week, and back to your regularly scheduled programming.
But yeah, just a super weird, simple channel. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I just cannot believe this channel is making so much money. Another channel that is crushing it is DJ Loves Turbo. And this channel is making about $26,000 to $79,000 a month, and it's hard to even describe these channels. But basically, this creator usually critiques other creators, and they often call out weird, cringe, or controversial YouTubers with exaggerated thumbnails and titles. So you could say it's a little bit of a drama channel, or you could also call it kind of a reaction channel, but they do it in a little bit better edited way than most reaction channels, and a little more thought into it as well. And they're just making a ton of money doing it. Now, let's talk about a channel that is a little more complicated than the last channel. This is kind of Legos, but mixed with science. So this is Lucas Dynamics. It's a much newer channel, and they're making about $4,000 to $11,000 a month from AdSense. Now, this channel, for instance, has some videos like World's Fastest Lego Train and World's Fastest Lego Boat. And they don't just make videos about Lego stuff, they do make other stuff as well, but a lot of their videos are about Legos. And that is pretty cool because this is a lot more complicated and it's a lot more sophisticated than the other one. Now, they also have this video right here, World's Fastest Lego Auto Clicker. That video got 18 million views and made $31,000. Now, this channel doesn't upload very often, like maybe 3 or 4 times a year, something like that. And they'd probably make a lot more money if they uploaded more often. But yeah, it just goes to show that there's a lot of different ways to make money on YouTube, and this is a much smaller and much newer channel as well. All right, next one is Shadow Chronicles. This channel makes about $3,000 to $10,000 a month, and they basically make listicle disturbing videos. 6 most disturbing hunting encounters, 6 most disturbing camping encounters, 4 most disturbing van camping encounters. So it's kind of like a listicle compilation type channel.
Great white shark. This, I'm out of here.
Now, this isn't the typical type of channel that I recommend making. And by the way, when I show you these videos, I don't necessarily mean that you should copy the videos. This is meant to give you ideas for what you can do and just show you what's possible. And these types of channels, oftentimes, just because of how easily copied they are, they get saturated incredibly quickly because they're not doing this the right way. Now, this is a faceless channel, meaning the person who is presenting does not show their face. But there's a way of doing faceless channels that I recommend that's way, way better than the way that they're doing this channel right here, that makes your channel way easier to get views, way easier to subscribe, get people to subscribe to you, way easier to monetize, and way easier to even sell later on down the line. And that's something I will be going over in my live training, so click that link in the description in the pinned comment below, and they are not doing it correctly with this channel. With that being said, still making pretty good money with this channel, just doing compilation videos. It's also a relatively new channel too. It's only about 7 months old. Now let's go over a couple of different channels that are kind of in the same category. For instance, Slapped Ham. Now this channel has an actual personal brand, like a real person that's attached to it, which is a much, much smarter way of doing these channels. It makes it way easier to grow, way easier to make money, et cetera, et cetera. And you don't necessarily have to reveal your face. You can do it in such a way where you don't reveal your face, but you can see the difference, $8,000 to $25,000 a month. And they're doing kind of similar types of videos where they are going over listicles of crazy or weird things that have happened. And yeah, they're making $8,000 to $25,000 a month. According to view stats, they're making even more, $12,000 to $34,000 a month. And that's just from views alone. And their most viewed video here, 10 real photos that cannot be explained, got 30 million views and made over $150,000. That's like nearly 3 years of income for the average income of somebody in the United States, which is wild. All right, next one is Stringer Media, a very interesting channel where they basically explore abandoned places. Now, this channel is making about $5,000 to $15,000 a month. And you can see some of their most popular videos are how the surge in AI indirectly caused an entire neighborhood to go abandoned. And then the video is actually exploring the neighborhood. And this one video got about 3 million views and made them around $4,000. And that's just from AdSense alone, like I always say. So if they are monetizing correctly, they can make far, far more than that. And there's always a way to monetize correctly. Some niches are harder than others to monetize, but there's always a way to monetize correctly. And if you don't know how, then you need to work with somebody that has seen thousands of different examples of how. And the first step is to attend our live training. Click the link in the description in the pinned comment below. So yeah, very interesting channel. But moving on to the next one with the Wham Bam Dash Cam channel. Really good rhyming there. This channel is kind of what it sounds like. It goes over accidents and kind of how they happened via dash cam usually. Sometimes they use traffic footage as well. But this channel makes $2,000 to $6,000 a month. They're actually having a big down month right now. They typically make a lot more than that, but again, that's just from AdSense alone. They have links to a Patreon, they have affiliate links, etc. For instance, you could buy their chosen dash cams with their affiliate links, and I'm sure they're monetizing from that. I'm sure another really good affiliate link for them would be some sort of like car insurance company as well. And this is their most popular video on their channel, Insane Highway Crash Caught on Dash Cam. Got about 9 million views and made about $45,000. So yeah, it's another one, weird, simple. Literally, you just find dash cam footage and then you just make videos about it. It's pretty much that simple. All right, this next one is, I just can't even describe how weird this is. The channel is called More Balls. They're making $6,000 to $18,000 a month. And it's, I believe, AI generated videos of big marble balls racing. I mean, if it's not AI generated, then it's, you know, completely animated, but it's big marble balls racing. It's not like real marble balls. It's just like animated marble balls racing. And their most popular video was this one, Mega Marble Race, got 6 million views and made $8,000. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't think there's anything else to say about this one. I don't know who watches this, but people watch it and they're making money from it. Now guys, I usually do not recommend making faceless content unless you use what's known as an avatar. You gotta use like a cartoon avatar or something like that. And that's exactly what this client right here, Wiz of Ecom, did. He used an avatar just like this. You can see what his early videos looked like. And he got to $1 million a year. He got to 7 figures by doing this. And he was also making education style content. And this is typically what I recommend. Now, eventually he did a face reveal, which is one thing that you can do when you make content like this, is you have the option to do a face reveal.
Hello everybody. My name is Mubu.
And he's making even more money now. He's making multiple 7 figures a year doing this. And by the way, he's doing this with a channel that's not getting that many views. He's only getting a few thousand views a month. And according to View Stats, he's making $8 to $23 a month on this channel, which is absurd. He's making way more money than that. In fact, he said that almost all of his sales came through this channel at one point. So either directly or indirectly, pretty much all the money he's making came through this channel, which is pretty epic. So you do not need to get a ton of views like all of these examples I'm showing you to make money. You also don't need to make entertainment content. In fact, I recommend making education content, even if your entertainment content is educational, right? You can make your educational content entertaining and vice versa, but educational content just makes it way easier to actually sell stuff. And if you're monetizing the right way, it won't matter. You're gonna be making a ton of money whether you get a tiny amount of views or a lot of views. And that's why you should attend the live training. However, if you are looking for something more tailored to you, right? Either a one-on-one coaching or a one-on-one type service, and you're very serious about growing and making money on YouTube, then go ahead and book a call with us down in the description in the pinned comment below or in the about section on my YouTube channel. Only book this call if you're 1, wanting to start right now, 2, very serious about YouTube. So you want to basically treat it like a professional. You want to treat YouTube like a business. 3, you're a business owner who wants to get more leads and make more money from YouTube. 4, you're a YouTuber who's already getting views, but you need to monetize your channel way better. Or 5, you're a YouTuber who's already crushing it, but you want to crush it even more. If you're in one of those categories and you want to start right now and you want to treat it like a professional and really take this seriously, go ahead and book a call. Links in the description in the pinned comment below. And also click this video right here where I talked to a client, Judd, who we helped scale his channel. He's got over 500,000 subs and he's crushing it right now.